Maggie Gyllenhaal is very, very concerned about the way women are treated in Hollywood. Now, it's no surprise that ageism is a virus that infects Hollywood, but I guess she never really experienced it herself until recently. In fact, during a recent interview, she was talking about how she wanted to be put in a movie where she's a 55-year-old man's love interest, but she was told that she was too old for it. This was during an interview with the Rap magazine. Here's what she had to say about it. She said, "There are things that are really disappointing about being an actress in Hollywood that surprise me all the time. I don't think they should. I'm a 37-year-old, and I was recently told that I was too old to play the lover of a man who was 55. It was astonishing to me. It made me feel bad, and then it made me feel angry, and then it made me laugh." Now, ageism has become such a serious issue in Hollywood that the ACLU is now getting involved, and they're possibly going to hold some producers and directors and filmmakers in general accountable for cases of ageism. Now, whether or not that makes sense is really up for discussion, and I'm curious what you guys think about it. Andy, make your point.
Well, this is going to be an unpopular point, I assure you, but I've dated actresses before. I know a lot of actors. They're all very vain people. And we are getting one side of the story. She has a platform for which to tell it. Maybe she was trying to be cast in a role and it called for someone who was very young as part of the story. We don't know. We have no idea. Maybe she just didn't have the right look.
Yeah, well, it's possible. I mean, you never really know. You never really know why you don't get cast in certain things. Christian, you have a lot of experience going on auditions and stuff. You know what it's like to be someone in Hollywood. I want to know what you think. Make your point.
I think nowadays more than ever, sex sells. You know, I mean, sex sells, and like, I mean, I hate to put it this way, but she's not sexy. Like, she's just like, I just think she's not attractive in the least bit. Great actress. I mean, very good actress.
Even when she was young?
I've never been remotely attracted to her. But anyway, yeah, that's, I mean, and she like we were talking about before the show started, like, she's in an industry where it's a very vain industry. It's based on your looks. Yeah, you have to have some acting skills too, but it's about the look too. And I don't know, she's just, I'd rather see a 55-year-old guy making out and having sex with a young 20-year-old in a movie than with her.
Wow, that's so unique.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's crazy.
Now, okay, so whether or not she's attractive or not, I think is an interesting point to bring up, because it's Hollywood, and whether you like it or not, the way you look is such a huge part of whether or not you get cast in movies. And so I respect you for not beating around the bush. I think that there might be people out there who don't think she has a certain look for a certain movie. So yes, we lack the context of what she's talking about because we don't know what the storyline is. We don't know what the plot is for the movie. She's 37 years old. 37 is not old. However, in the world of Hollywood, things like that do work against you, and it's unfortunate to say the least. If you look at the entertainment industry as a whole, not just movies and television, if you look at media, like news, it's very rare to see women that are older getting, cast in certain roles or given certain jobs. And that is something that needs to be addressed. I think it affects women more than men, to be honest with you.
Oh, certainly.
Men are more established as they get older. Women are considered washed up as they get older. So I'm glad the ACLU is raising awareness about this, and I respect Maggie Gyllenhaal for talking about it and being so candid. Now, here's the personal question. Have you ever lied about your age to get a job or maybe a love interest? Andy.
Well, if I was to lie about my age, I probably would go older, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really, because I think it's pretty obvious. People actually usually think my real age is way younger than my actual age. So looking like a 16-year-old being 26 is been a little bit strange, I guess, in some situations. But I mean, I still get carded, obviously, when I go anywhere. I got carded for an R-rated movie a couple of weeks ago, and that was like a trip.
That would make me feel so good.
Like,
I would love to be able to come on the show and be like, oh, I'm 28, but I really look 18.
No, it's not. I don't mean to say that as a good thing. I'm not. I wish I looked like a grown-up, quite frankly.
Yeah. But it actually, look, you work in the entertainment industry, so I think it actually works in your favor, even though it can be awkward at times. And you're a handsome guy, so you have nothing to worry about.
You're a handsome guy. I don't know. I'm returning the compliment, right? Both of you are handsome.
Are you a handsome
humans.
Guy? Okay.
We're all handsome people, okay?
I'll take it.
Christian, I want to know what you think. Have you ever lied about your age?
Not that I can think of in recent memory. Maybe when I was younger and I wanted to buy a beer, wanted to get into a club or bar or something, I had a fake ID.
Right.
But no, I've never felt the urge to like lie about my age. I don't know. I just...
Interesting. Okay, I lied about my age a lot when I was younger. I had a fake ID and I went to clubs when I shouldn't have been going to clubs. So I lied then. Am I going to lie about my age in the future? No. You guys know how old I am. There's no taking it back. There's no saying, oh yeah, I was 28 in 2015 and now it's 2020 and I'm still 28. It doesn't work that way. So I believe in being as transparent as possible. There's nothing to hide. I am what I am, right?
Your date of birth is on Wikipedia, so you can't.
It is. There's no taking it back. I can't lie to you guys. But you know, it is what it is. I'm proud of my age. I want to know what you guys think though. Have you ever lied about your age to get a job or to get into a relationship or attract someone? I actually know someone who lied about his age to his fiance up until the wedding day, and she found out that he's actually a lot older than she thought. Disaster. Whoa. Do you have any similar stories? Comment in the section below, share them with us, and we'll see you soon.